The Chief of Army Staff Flight Safety Trophy has been instituted to promote the efforts towards flight safety among Indian Army Aviation Corps units. These tendering decisive combat edge to the force commanders, and this trophy is presented to the squadron. Independent flights are judged first among units of Army Aviation Corps in aspects related to ensuring and promoting flight safety. Army aviation, being a highly technical arm which operates in the third dimension, flight safety assumes paramount importance in both peace and operations. This award includes assessment by field formation commanders, accident or incident record of the unit maintenance norms, implementation of practices, and recordable deeds directly enhancing flight safety. For the year 2019 to 20, 663 Army Aviation Squadron deployed in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir has been adjudged first. This squadron is one of the oldest squadrons of Army Aviation Corps. Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Mukund Naravane presented this flight safety trophy to the commanding officer and Subedar Major of the unit on the concluding day of the Army Commanders Conference. Hello everyone and welcome back for another interesting session of the defense updates provided by SSB Crack Exams. I am Heyman and I am feeling very elated and happy for today because most of you people are answering the daily questions that I am posing and each and everybody are following these important defense updates. If in case you are interested to learn more about it and if in case you want to prepare for your examinations in a very detailed and proper way, I would like to request you and recommend you to download our Android app from Google Play Store. SSB Crack Exams is India's largest, most preferred online defense exams preparation portal. You can also follow us on all sort of social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, and you can always stay tuned with all the important updates that are being provided from our side. So let us begin with the first and foremost question of the day that I've asked on 29th of October 2020. And the question that I asked was, which regiment is considered as the second largest arm of the Indian Army? This question is a very simple question and most of you have answered it in a very proper way. And the correct answer for this is absolutely, which is the Regiment of Artillery. Okay, the Regiment of Artillery is considered to be the second largest arm of Indian Army. This is considered to be the largest one. The first and the largest one is the infantry. After infantry comes the Regiment of Artillery. So artillery was active from the year of 1827. Why we have to consider this particularly? It was from this time that Indian Army has started reorganizing its troops in a way to produce proper equipment, and a separate regiment was raised on this particular time. And the motto of the Regiment of Artillery is Sarvatra Izzat o Iqbal. This is in munition, wherein which this particular regiment has both Hindus and Muslims and various other. To include all the feelings into consideration, they have taken their motto as Sarvatra Izzat o Iqbal, which can be translated as everywhere with honor and glory. The war cry of this regiment is Bharat Mata Ki Jai, which has its regimental center at Nashik in Maharashtra. They celebrate their raising day. We already had complete defense inputs regarding the Gunners Day on 28th of September. Okay, if you remember that. So on 28th of September, Regiment of Artillery celebrates its raising day and they call it as the Gunners Day. Okay, if you go through the decorations that they have, which includes the 1 Victoria Cross, 1 Ashoka Chakra, 7 Mahavir Chakras, 92 Veer Chakras, 3 Youth Seva Medals, 56 Shaurya Chakras, and 441 Gallantry Sena Medals. This is the legacy of the Regiment of Artillery, and we are very proud that our artillery is considered to be one of the largest artilleries of the world. Now let us begin with the first and foremost important defense update for today, that is regarding that Indian Army has launched 2 important softwares until for today most important news. So the first software that we are going to discuss is regarding IMS, also known as the software for the Infrastructure Management System. Okay, it has its full form as the Infrastructure Management System. This is that particular software which completely includes the details regarding the infrastructure and the complete land details of the Indian Army. I will give you the complete details and the objectives of the software, but we have to understand that it was actually launched day before yesterday on 28th of October 2020, and when it was launched in the Army Commanders Conference. Okay, who launched it? Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Mukund Naravane has launched this particular software. And the objectives of this software, if you go through it, include to automate works initiation, preparation of list and approval by the Ministry of Defense. This is the basic thing that each and everybody will know, because if in case we are considering regarding the infrastructure of the Indian Army, then each and every work initiation or whatever tenders that are being placed or whatever approval has to be given, each and everything will be gone under the Ministry of Defense. So all of that particular automation will be taken into ease and will be taken into consideration in a very strategic and detailed way through this particular software. And another one comes regarding to accord administrative approvals and monitoring execution by the CFA. Then comes is to automate availability of CAO pool accommodation, plan vacation, reallocation, undertake maintenance. And if you go through in various other important ones, they include to automate approval of accommodation allocation, extension for children education ground, special children and battle physical casualty, and all of them. Then is coming about the management of the cantonment roads, including emergency closures and all. And then comes making of the land works, quartering policies available online, monitor land encroachment, old grand bungalows, VIP references, and transfer or exchange of land. All of these are the objectives of this particular infrastructure management system software that is launched on 28th of September 2020 during the Army Commanders Conference by the Chief of Army Staff, General M.M. Narawane. Going through the next important software that I was discussing, it is regarding the secure application for internet software. This we already had a brief introduction yesterday, that during the Army Commanders Conference this application was launched. So today we will understand in detail about what is this particular application. Just like each and every one of us are using WhatsApp, Telegram, Twitter, and all of them, all of these are what? These are some sort of communication softwares. These are the basic social media devices. So in that particular way, even Indian Army, it is developed by Colonel Sai Shankar. Please remember his name. So he has devised this particular software which is more secure. It will be only intended for the purpose of the Indian Army, and this will follow the end-to-end encryption messaging protocol. The meaning of end-to-end encryption messaging protocol is, if a person A, if an officer A is messaging to an officer B, only officer A and officer B will know the chat and will know the details between both of them. Not even the complete application. Whoever is managing the application, that application manager also will not know, even the internet service provider also will not know, and nobody will know. Only these two persons will know. That is known as end-to-end encryption. If in case you can give many more detail regarding about what is in detail about what the meaning of the end-to-end encryption, please do mention in the comment section. So this is also a sort of the complete mobile application. This is only for the Android platform. They have not released it for the iOS. So it is only for the Android platform, and it is similar to the commercially available applications. So remember, it is developed by Colonel Sai Shankar. This application was also launched by Indian Army Chief Manoj Mukund Narawane during the Army Commanders Conference, and it has also been vetted by CERT and empaneled auditor and Army Cyber Group also. That is it regarding this most important informative information. Going through with the next important update is what I was discussing with you during the introduction, that the Chief of Army Staff Annual Flight Safety Trophy, this has been awarded to an Army Aviation Unit. And what is that Army Aviation Unit? It is the 663 Army Aviation Squadron. 663 Army Aviation Squadron, which is now deployed in JNK. It has been adjudged as the best flight safety unit, and for the year of 2019 to 20. Chief of Army Staff has awarded this particular trophy to the commanding officer and the Subedar Major, to both commanding officer and Subedar Major during the Army Commanders Conference, and this is considered to be a very, very important update. Going through the next important update is regarding about acquiring about 11,000 extreme cold gear sets from United States Army under the Logistics Exchange Memorandum of Agreement. If you can remember, this agreement was signed in the year of 2016. Yesterday we were discussing about 4 important agreements that were signed between both United States of America and India, making both the countries a very, very deep-rooted strategic defense cooperative countries. So in that particular way, during LEMOA last month, around 11,000 sets, what are they? They are Extended Cold Weather Clothing System, or ECWCS. Okay, remember, it is the Extended Cold Weather Clothing System. This particular clothing system, around 11,000 sets of these have arrived last month, when India made an urgent request during this particular pact. Okay, since we have signed the Logistics Exchange Pact, during that particular pact, India was able to use its power using that pact to acquire these 11,000 sets from USA, and it has to get in detail, it has around 50,000 additional troops deployed in Ladakh to counter the massive People's Liberation Army build-up since early May, and it is vital to provide them this important cold weather clothing system under the rugged weathers and terrains. We have to make sure that all the soldiers and the officers and each and every important Indian Army personnel who is deployed there will be provided proper clothing system so that they will secure our borders and they will maintain the territory of our country more peaceful and more secure. Going through with the next important update is regarding about the arrival of 3 more Rafale fighter aircrafts to India on November 5th. The complete details regarding that will always be given the moment each and every time the important defense issues will be covered. So please remember that. If we go through the past issues, around 5 Rafale fighter jets, they came to our country and we inducted all these 5 fighter jets, 5 Rafale fighter jets on 10th of September into the Indian Air Force number 17 squadron. Okay, so under number 17 squadron took up these 5 Rafale fighter jets, and this squadron is now based in Ambala. This induction ceremony was taken place both in front of the French Defense Minister Florence Pali and the Indian Defense Minister Shri Rajnath Singh ji. And around 7 Rafale fighter jets are still in France itself, and they are now being used for the fighter pilot training of the Indian Air Force pilots. They are now in France. Okay, so the other 3 will arrive India by November 5th. That is it regarding the most important updates. Now let us have a very quick review by going through some of the most important questions. And the first and foremost question is, Infrastructure Management System IMS software was inaugurated by. It was inaugurated by the Chief of Army Staff. Remember, IMS was inaugurated by the Chief of Army Staff during the Army Commanders Conference on 28th of October 2020. The next question is, IMS software was inaugurated on. It has already told, it is 28th of October 2020. The next question is, Secure Application for Internet SAI is launched by Indian Army. It is an application used for what? It is an application used for all. It is used for secure voice messaging, text messaging, video calling and all. Okay, end-to-end encrypted voice, text and video messaging and calling. Going through with the next question is, who developed the secure application for internet? It is developed by Colonel Sai Shankar. Okay, Colonel Sai Shankar is that person who is responsible for the development of this particular Indian Army's secured application for internet. Also mentioned in the comment section who is Major Anup Mishra, who is Lieutenant Colonel R.K. Jagga, and who is Major General Sunil Chandra. Going through the next question is, for the year 2019 to 20, which army squadron deployed in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir has been awarded the Chief of Army Staff's annual Flight Safety Trophy? It is the number 663 Army Aviation Squadron. Going through the next question is, how many sets of Extended Cold Weather Clothing System ECWCS has arrived late last month after India made an urgent request for assistance under the Logistics Exchange Memorandum of Agreement? It is around 11,000 sets of ECWCS. The next question is, as of now, how many Rafale fighters are being used for Indian Air Force fighter pilot training in France? As of now, 7 Rafale fighter jets are being used for training. And then comes the final question, who is the French Defense Minister? The Defense Minister of France is Miss Florence Pali. It is Florence Pali who is the Defense Minister. Also mentioned in the comment section who is Emmanuel Macron, who is Bruno Le Maire, who is Frederic Vidal. Going through now, we will have the question of the day, and the question of the day for today is, what is Sahyog Kaijin exercise? I repeat the question, what is Sahyog Kaijin exercise? The answer for this and the complete details regarding this particular question I will be giving you in the next session. Until then, stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams, subscribe to this channel, download our Android app from Google Play Store, stay safe, stay healthy, Jai Hind.